Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Alex here with Campfire. Today we're going to have a video on making homemade lava lamp. You actually don't need that many things for this. You're going to need some kind of oil. I have a vegetable oil here. You'll need some water. And water bottles work great. I have a big mason jar because I want to show you it in a bigger jar as well, but you can use any sized water bottle as long as it's clear. You'll need some food coloring. And the last thing you'll need is some kind of Alka-Seltzer type pill that will fuzz up. And so how this works is you take your vegetable oil, you take your container, like I said this is a big one, and you're actually going to fill it up 2/3 of the way to 3/4 of the way filled. There we go. So lots of vegetable oil in mine. You'll take your water and you're going to pour in your water next, and you're going to fill it. So there's a little space at the top. Perfect. You can kind of see the different layers. So in our other videos, in our other curriculum, we've talked about density. And so the water is sinking to the bottom and the oil's on top. And so what we're going to do next is take our food coloring. I have blue, but you can use any color you want. And we're going to drop in about 10 drops. And so you can see it's going to sink down to the bottom, and it's actually sitting on that layer between the oil and our water. So next, we're going to take our tablet, and you're going to want to break it up into a couple pieces. You don't want it all in there at once. So you're going to take a piece, you're going to drop it in, and you're going to let it start to fizz up. Once it's started to fizz up, you can take another piece. I'll start adding a few more. You can see the water, the dye is now sunk to the bottom. You can see the bubbles are starting to turn blue. And you can start to see our lava lamp. And so I put in the blue, and the reason this is happening is because when we're putting the Alka-Seltzer in and it hits the water, it's making carbon dioxide. And so that carbon dioxide is attaching to these little water molecules, and they're shooting up. Once there's enough gas of that carbon dioxide attached to the water molecules, it'll shoot up through the oil and hit the top. The carbon dioxide will come out of the top. But since the water is going to be at the bottom, it actually doesn't have that carbon dioxide gas to keep it floating anymore, so it starts to sink back down, and then it gets to the bottom, and then new carbon dioxide, once there's enough gas attached to that bubble, will shoot the blue back up. And so you can kind of see our bubble. You can keep adding more if you want. You can add more water, you can add different colors, you can have a couple going at any time. But there you have it. We have our own little lava lamp. I hope you had a good time making this, and we'll have more curriculum and videos out soon. Bye!